Welcome back, YouTubers. Uncle Pythagoras is back. We are trying to look at the format of the question paper, grade 11. This is question 1. Question 1, you can expect questions types like this. This is the exam type of questions. They will want you to solve for x. As you're solving for x, you will be using the inequality for that. And then you must know how to use the simultaneous equation. Then they will want you to find the quadratic equation in the root form, provided they want it in a way that they ask you. So let us grab 1.1. Here is 1.1. It's 2x plus 1. 5x minus 1 is equals to 0. Here you just solve for x. You have 2x and x equals to 0. This is plus 1 minus x. It's 5 minus x. Right, if you have something like this, you can go straight forward and say 2x plus 1 is equals to 0, or 5 minus x is equal to 0. 2x is equals to minus 1, or minus x is equals to minus 5. Then x is equals to minus 1 over 2, or x is equals to 5. To multiply throughout by a negative, or divided by a negative. That was straightforward. Let's grab this number 2. Here they want us to solve it. Leave the answer in 2 decimal places. When you are required to use the answer for a question into a certain decimal places, it means it is irreducible. Irreducible means it cannot be factorized further. So you go and say 1 comma 2, it's x squared minus 2 over 3x minus 5 is equals to 0 for 3 marks. So if it is like this, you can see that this is your A, this is your B, this is your C. Now you go and say x is equals to minus b plus minus a root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Your a is 1 here, then the value of x is minus, what is your b? b is 2 over 3 minus into minus 2 over 3 plus minus a square root of b squared. To take the very same negative 2 over 3, you square it, minus 4ac minus 4, your a is 1, your c is minus 5. This is all over 2a, and your value of a is 1. A negative times negative is positive. You have a 2 over 3 plus minus a square root of minus 2 over 3 is positive 4 over 9. 4 over 9 square root. A negative times negative is positive. 4 times 5 is 20. Now we have 20, which is going to be divided by 2. So in this, we've got a two part. We have the first part as x is equals to 2/3 plus a square root of 4/9 plus 20 all over 2, or 2/3 minus a square root of 4/9 plus 20 all over 2. Let's write it here. X is the first part as 2/3 plus a square root of 4/9 plus 20 divided by 2, or x is equals to 2/3 minus the square root of 4/9 plus 20 all divided by 2. Now you grab your calculator, for they told you that they want it in a 2 decimal places. I'll start here with my calculator. A square root of 4/9 4/9 plus 20 is equals to 2/3 plus the square root of 20, 4. This is 2 decimal places. Divide by 2, or x is equals to 2/3 minus a square root of 20, 4, all divided by 2. Now we check this. We take a square root of, let's say 2 divided by 3 first, plus a square root of 20.44 divided by 2. This is 2,59, or x is equals to 2/3 minus the square root of 20.44. We divide that by 2 to get a minus 1,93. This is a possible answer that you can get. You is a matter of knowing how to use your calculator. In the exam room, you use your calculator. Mine is a little bit tedious one. So you grab a very good scientific calculator that you are used to use when you practice. Don't grab a new calculator that you don't know how to use, because you're going to get stuck or it will slow down during the examination. Thank you very much. Let's go for another question. Question number, this was 1,2. For 3 marks, we have taken these 3 marks. Now we come to this one. 2x, it's 1,1,3. 2x into x minus half is less or equals to 6. For how many marks? For 4 marks. Now this tells you that you are going to work. This 4 marks means you must spend 4 minutes in this type of questions. Not more than that, because now you are in a battle. Remember, relax, you apply what you know. We have done these inequalities before, just apply it. Now, if it is like this, distribute your 2x throughout the bracket of x minus half. The 2 times x is 2x squared. The 2 times minus half is minus x. Take this 6 from the right hand side to the left hand side. It was positive, it becomes negative, which is less or equals to, you are left with 0 when you take that 6 that side. Now, let's see if we can reduce. We can reduce this. Reduce means we can find the factors. 2x, x. The factors of 6 that will give us 1 when after multiplied with these 2x is going to be, let's say, they are not the same, both negative. So we are going to have, they are not the same. We1 should have a negative. So let's try 2 times to get a 1. 2 times a 2 and a 3. So it's 2 here, it's 3 here. Check this. 2 times 2x. 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times 2, which is 4x. A 4x and a minus 3x, you get a negative 1. So this is going to be a negative, this is going to be a positive. This and that, you get a 6. This and that, you get this. 2x times 2 is negative 4x. A negative 4x plus 3x, you get a middle term of 1. Now you have that as less or equals to 0. Now, remember when we were doing inequalities, I said you drop this inequality sign so that you can solve the problem. So you say 2x plus 3 is equals to 0, or x minus 2 is equals to 0. That means that x is equals to minus 3 over 2, or x is equals to 2. Remember, this is our condition. Let's highlight our condition so that you won't get lost. You must not get lost of the condition here after we found our factors. This is our condition. Okay, with that being said, we are going to draw a number line. Here is our number line. Our x is minus 3 over 2. Minus 3 over 2 is the same as 1.5. Let's say this is our minus 1.5. Let's use a big space. Let's say this is our minus 3 over 2 and our positive 2. Remember, this inequality sign, this one. This inequality sign, this one, is less or equals to 0. It means that we must shade our critical values. Means inclusive, right? And then we come and take the factors that we have just found, the factors of 2x plus 3. Take your 2x. 2x plus 3 and x minus 2. This is what we are going to take, and this is our x. let's say our x is right here, right? This is the value of x. Then we come and use this 2x plus 3. We find any value just after, before 1.5. Let's say minus 2. You take a minus 2. A minus 2 times 2 is minus 4. Minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1. You put your minus here. Then you're still using 2x plus 3. You take a number just after 3 over 2, minus 3 over 2. Let's take 0. A number between 2 and 1.5. I prefer 0 so that we can cancel out this number to get a number which is convenient for us. So you put a 0 here. 2 times 0 is 0 plus 3 is positive. There you go. Then you come here. You take a number just after 2, say 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. 9 is positive. You come to the other factor, x minus 2. You take a number. We used what? We used a minus 2 first. Let's use a minus 2 here as well. A minus 2 and minus 2 is minus 4. You get a negative. You come here, you take a 0. A 0 minus 2 is negative. You come here, you take a 3. A 3 minus 2, you get a positive. Now, the product of this, a negative times negative is positive. A positive times negative is negative. A positive times positive is positive. You come to the condition. The condition says you must have everything to be less or equals to 0. So remember, anything that is less than 0 is, take for instance, this is your number line. This is your number line. 0, negative 1, negative 2, negative 3. 1, 2, 3. Anything falling towards this side, it's a negative number. It means it is less. So it is going to be less this side, which is we are looking for a negative number. This side is greater. So we are not looking at the condition of greater. We have everything must be less or equals to 0. So where is the negative part? The negative part is here. So you check. You say that your x must be, you see this negative is in between this. So your x is so this is your number line x. Your minus 3 over 2, your 2. So it must be inside, it must be less. So less means negative. We cannot go for positive is greater. We cannot go for positive is greater. We go for negative, which is less. So what is less is between 2 and 3. So that means x must be greater than 3 over 4. X must be greater than minus 3 over 4, or x must be less than 2. X must be less than 2. You take these two, you combine them together, you find something like this, or greater for that matter, because we have the inequality of greater or equals to. So it is going to be greater or equals, less or equals. So x is going to be greater or equals to, here is minus 3 over 4, or x is less or equals to 2. This is your solution. Right? This is what we call interval notation. So if we represent this in the interval notation, we are going to say x is the element of negative 3 over 2, negative 3 over 2, and 2. That is inclusive. Why do we include that? Because of the sign. So x must be the element of minus 3 over 2, and so this is 2, not 4. So x must be the element of minus 3 over 2 and 2. Only this part that qualifies that. So we are going for number 1, 2. So you have taken that format. We come for 1, 2. 1, 2 says solve for x and y simultaneously. We are given the equation, the straight line equation of 3x, which is a linear. 3x minus y equals to 1, and 2xy minus 3y squared is equals to minus x squared minus 7 for 6 marks. Here, grade 11, you have to be consistent and systematic. You work and remind yourself that I am going for 6 marks. Now we are not playing anymore. Grade 11, I'm just capacitating you. I just want to uplift you from the classroom knowledge that you have, and I put it into the YouTube where you access it free of charge. You must just use it because some of you guys, the parents, do not afford to pay the tutor for extra classes. I am there for you. I am helping those who cannot grasp simple concepts like this one in a classroom. You come here, you find Uncle Pythagoras doing it at your own pace. You can work. When you see that you don't understand, pause the video, rewind, start afresh, listen tentatively, start following step by step what Uncle Pythagoras is doing, and then you apply it. You won't go wrong. All right. 6 marks. Right, I challenge you, grade 11, go and solve this one, then put it in a comment, tell me what did you find for x, what did you find for y, and then go for 1.3. This is the roots that are given for quadratic. Then they want you to calculate the values of k for which the roots are equal, 3 marks, for which the roots are non-real, 2 marks. Go for the previous videos that I have done with you to show the equal roots, the non-equal roots, and the real numbers and all that. Thank you very much. I will see you in the next video where we have to complete this one. Thank you very much, grade 11. I will see you next time.